And then it's like too, um, the fucked up part about snakes is, man, these is people looking at my face smiling, telling me they love me, telling me, oh man, you need something, I got you. Oh man, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do that for you. Like, me and my cousin in California fell out because he tell me he gonna invest in what I got going on. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he tell me he gonna invest. So as a person that's never had anybody say some shit like that to me, based on this business that I've created and this service I provide, I'm excited. I'm like, cool, I got an investor. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like that. I finally secured me an investor. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in believable. That's somebody that I thought believed in what I do. So I'm like, cool, I got some funding coming in. This nigga didn't do none of the shit he said he was gonna do. Then the nigga get mad at me for saying something to him about him not doing what he said he gonna do. When it's like, you the one told me you gonna invest. So all I did was ask you, well, what's up with that investing you said you was gonna do? And he got upset with me like I'm wrong for trying to inquire on, well, what's up with that investment? Like, nigga, I do business for real. There's shit that I gotta pay for. So that funding, I need that. But he never came through, and he get mad at me for bringing it to him. And the reality is he was never coming through in the first place. Like, he never had any intention on investing. He just said that shit to get me. He said that shit to get me basically fucking with him and kicking it with him. And I was kicking it with him just because, but I'm saying he basically said that investing shit because he knew that was going to get me going, basically. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, that nigga ain't had no intention on investing in my shit. I'm thinking, he said it, I'm like, cool. We finna get the ball rolling. Somebody wanna put some money behind this shit, cool. So I'm looking at it like that. Man, that nigga didn't do shit. And then the nigga act like I'm wrong for telling him he ain't do shit. So it's like, motherfuckers that do that, like tell you they gonna do something, then get mad at you when you expect. When it's like, man, I'm only expecting you to do what the fuck you said because you a man and you said something. You said it. I'm expecting you to do what you say as a man. If you say something, because I don't live like that. I don't say I'm going to do something and don't do it. Or I don't just be trying to say shit to get people to do what I want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I say something, you could bet on it. If I tell you I'm going to do something for you, you can bet on it. You could bet that I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. Niggas just be saying shit just to get a nigga to hang around them or kick it with them or smoke with them or talk to them and laugh and kiki and all of that old shit. And I don't be with none of that at all, just because you don't need it. It's unnecessary. That shit ain't necessary to run a business or get money or nothing. Man, that shit useless. So it's like, that shit be irritating me because a nigga will literally act like you wrong because they're not a respectable man and they're not of their word. They'll make it like, oh, I got kids, I got this, I got that going on. Bro, you had all of that going on when you told me you were gonna invest in my business. When you said you was gonna invest and you like what I got going on and you wanna put some money behind it, you had all of that shit going on before talking about investing in my business. I'm feeling like shit. The way you talking like investing, you must got it. It's like you had all of those responsibilities before talking about investing, but you still chose to say, hey, I want to invest in what you got going on. So basically you indicated you had it like that when a nigga don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's how they be moving though. Nigga play you close, get all up under you. And then the moment you don't do what they say, you find out they were never for you in the first place. Or not do what they say. The moment you don't do what they want you to do, you find out they was never for you. They was just playing you close, getting up under you because it's beneficial to be around you. Because good things happen when you're around. A lot of bad shit may not happen because you're around, because of the consequences behind you not being evil. So certain shit isn't for you. Like certain life events and certain things that happen to bad people is not meant for me. You know what I'm saying? So certain shit just might not happen because it's not intended for me. Everything that happens for a reason. And that's what evil, dishonest homosexuals don't understand. Nothing is random. You just don't know the backstory behind why anything happens. I said what I said. It's all slow as shit.